Good morning, Ravens, and welcome to this edition of ONW Now. I'm Elena Gray alongside Savannah Plumley.
College visits are starting up for this year. Juniors and seniors can stop by Student Services/College Visits for more information.
There are many different styles here at Olathe Northwest, from hipster to frat. Molly Murphy gives us more information.
There are many different things that make Olathe Northwest diverse, including style. We asked several students with adventurous style how their outfits make them unique.
Where do I shop? H&M here, but Givenchy, Louis Vuitton, everything Versace, so that's kind of my role.
My fashion icon would probably be Audrina Patridge from The Hills because I really like her style and I'm obsessed with The Hills and I just love that show.
Who I look up to in style is my dad and I guess also Ronald Reagan. I try to go for the business casual look.
As you can see, ONW has many different types of style from fratty to hipster casual, making each student stand out. For ONW Now, I'm Molly Murphy. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Molly. Taking the ACT is very important to get into college. Reed Smith has tips for the upcoming ACT.
The ACT is a college readiness assessment taken by high school students. The exam tests you on 4 major topics: English, mathematics, reading, and science. With such an important exam, studying is a big key to success. ONW student Chris Rout describes how she prepares.
I have the ACT prep book, so I normally just take a few tests in there and just review. And also in the ACT prep class at ONW.
With 4 subjects being tested on, it seemed to be unanimous which subject was the hardest.
Science, it's always my low score.
Science, by far. I always get a really bad score on that one.
Miss Addington, an ACT prep instructor, explains to us how the ACT prep class at ONW can benefit you and your score.
If you come to ACT prep, we do lessons that are things that kids are tripped up on, like appositives and when you use a comma, or who, whom, and how that works. So there's lessons that you can do to learn or remind yourself of the things you've learned in the past that might be on the exam.
With the next ACT being September 21st, here are some helpful tips for those of you taking the test.
Time management, and make sure that you eat breakfast before you go.
Fresh batteries in your calculator because my calculator died halfway through the math section.
Practice, practice, practice would be the best 3 tips that you can use to be successful on the ACT.
To sign up for the test or for more information, visit actstudent.org. This has been Reed Smith for ONW Now.
Thanks, Reed. Good luck to everyone taking the ACT on September 21st. Now let's take it to game day.
What's up, Ravens? Welcome to this week's edition of Game Day Northwest. I'm Tanner Nelson alongside Reed Smith.
The men's soccer team opened their season against Olathe East last Friday. They came up short, with East winning 4-1. Soccer also played last night against Ray-Pec in a thriller double overtime win, 4-3. They will play Thursday in the second round of the Olathe tournament.
Good luck to the soccer team as they compete in this week's tournament.
The volleyball team also started off their season strong, defeating last year's state champions Topeka Washburn Rule 25-15 and 25-20.
Last Friday, the football team had their black and blue scrimmage. Grant Nicholson has more.
The football team held its annual preseason primer last Friday, the Black and Blue scrimmage, the first one under new head coach Chip Sherman. After a long summer of preparation and a short couple of weeks of practice, the scrimmage gave fans and parents their first glimpse at the Ravens for the upcoming 2013 season. The Raven varsity squad ran about 20 plays and executed the correct ones on both offense and defense. Under the leadership of seniors Cole Dahlquist, Brian Goins, Nathan Power, Chase Gillen, and Randall Byers, the Raven looks prepared to make a push for the playoffs. The team opens their season this Friday against the Cougars of Shawnee Mission Northwest at 7 o'clock at Seaback. Be sure to go out and support your Ravens this weekend.
Make sure to come out to the game this Friday and show your Raven pride. And remember to be as loud as you can.
Well, that's all we have for this week's edition of Game Day Northwest. For Tanner Nelson, I'm Reed Smith. Have a good one, Ravens.
Summer officially ended yesterday, and with its ending, we remember our best summer moments. Here's a montage of the summer's wonderful memories.
Thank you, Ravens, for sending in all of your pictures. If you are interested in trying out for the musical Grease, sign-up sheets are outside Miss Murphy's room. Tryout dates are September 11th and 12th.
That's all we have for this week's edition of ONW Now. I'm Savannah Plumley for Elena Gray. Have a great day, Ravens.